I'd like to thank our sponsors for Season 2, Landmark Title and Pixelist Media. Hope you enjoy the show. So welcome to Season 2, Episode 6. I am so happy to welcome Dani Solomon. She is an AZ native. She went to Phoenix Country Day School. She went to ASU, Arizona State University, and she went to IDC Herzliya in Israel. What's really interesting about that is that it's exactly the same path that my son took. She is now an attorney. My son's an attorney. I don't know what's going on there. However, you did study counterterrorism and homeland security, right?
I did, yes.
That's pretty impressive, and I'll ask you about that in a minute. But I now know why, that when I came in today, I had so many security checks, I couldn't get in.
Exactly, we had to make sure.
Yeah, so just tell me a little bit about that, counterterrorism.
You know, I always had dreams of being, an international spy or some kind of glamorous job like that.
Right.
And I figured go to the best place for that kind of education. Sure. And it ended up that I don't work in that field, but it's a great conversation starter.
Definitely.
And it taught me a lot about life and myself.
Very interesting. So you came back and you graduated from Sandra Day O'Connor Law School.
Correct, yes.
And then you decided to go into the family business.
Yep.
Was that a good idea? Family business?
It depends what day you ask me. There's some pluses and some minuses. My husband and my mom don't love it, but my 5-year-old says that he wants to be a lawyer when he grows up, so that he can come to work with us every day. So there must be something good about it.
That's so nice. What was the reason you joined the family business?
I think I kind of just grew up in this field. My dad's always done personal injury work, and it was kind of the example I saw of what a lawyer meant. And seeing him excited to go to work every day and fighting for people that need help was really inspiring.
So your main focus of law then is litigation, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay. Tell me a bit about the advocacy, though, in regards to elder care.
So we do almost exclusively nursing home and group home abuse and neglect. We do a little bit of medical malpractice, but really the nursing home care is what we specialize in, because it's kind of a niche field. There's a lot of medicine you have to know, a lot of logistics you have to know. So it takes a while to kind of learn the ins and outs. And now that we know it makes our job, I don't want to say easier, but we're more effective.
So is this taking action against actual elder care homes?
Correct.
And they're sort of abusing such care?
Yeah, the most common way that we see abuse and neglect is through understaffing. Right. So a lot of issues happen from understaffing, whether it's not providing adequate assistance to mobilize, taking medications, turning and repositioning, kind of missing warning signs.
Right.
Most of the incidents occur from understaffing.
But is that because they're being skimping on finances?
Correct. Nursing homes and assisted living facilities make a lot of money, and the easiest way to save money is to reduce labor.
That's horrendous. And actually, my father, who is 91, he's sadly just gone into the last sort of phase of his life. But he's been really lucky. He was able to stay at home, have 24-hour care, which was expensive, but didn't have to go into a home where, you do hear these stories and, they don't get looked after as well. So, I applaud you for doing this.
And that's what we tell people. If they can at all afford it, make a provision so that can be your life plan, and have people look at you that care about you. Right.
Yeah, because we're all going to get old and we all want somebody to look after.
We're all going to get old, and you need to have somebody speak up for you.
Exactly. So last question, I hear you co-authored a book.
Yes.
Tell me a bit more about that.
So, unfortunately, we're usually involved after a bad incident has taken place.
Oh, okay.
And we kind of realized, hey, maybe we can use our knowledge to help people before bad things happen. So my dad and I took our experience and we wrote a book about the nursing home process and rights of families, what to ask for, kind of things to look out for, so that we could be a support for people, to be better advocates.
And this is the book in the basket?
This is the book in the basket, yes.
Okay. And where can you get that?
So we actually provide free e-copies on our website, solomonrelihan.com. And then we also have an Amazon storefront for the paper copies.
Okay, that's really cool. So, okay, last little bit of the interview here. Quick fire.
Okay.
Okay, so LGO or Postino?
LGO pizza.
Okay. Do you have a favorite dog?
You mean one of my favorite dogs or a favorite dog?
Any dog, or do you have a favorite dog of your own?
We have English bulldogs, so I'm very partial
Perfect.
to English bulldogs.
Well, you just picked the perfect dog. Okay, so hummus or pizza? Or both?
I mean, it's hard to have one without the other, but really good hummus is top notch.
Okay, I'm totally with you. So early riser or night owl?
Probably early riser, though unfortunately with 3 small children, my work goes until the late evening, so a little bit of both at this point.
Right, no, that's fantastic. Well, Dani, this has been amazing. Well done. We got through it in one go. So if you want to see more guests like Dani who bring so much to this community and make it thrive, go to my YouTube channel at Love Arcadia Living, and you will learn more from these guests as we ride around Arcadia. Let's talk business.